And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Taj Bradley.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
In the air to left center. And there's one away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
Makes a nice running catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 30.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Could be extra bases. The throw in. Tucker into second, and he's got a double.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So a man aboard. Now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first, thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
And now it's 1-2. Swung on, belted. Low, drop step, going back. Still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the Astros lead 1, and now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay, and today's starter, Jose Urquidy. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
And now the DH, Yandy Diaz.
And look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And a 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. And now it's even up. And a pitch. Now one missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him looking. And one gone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Next offering is down low. wind of the pitch. Strike two. Righty delivers. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. The 1-1. There's a strike. Franco, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Lined into right. That's a hit. Franco headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Lau at the plate. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. And that one upstairs.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Isaac Paredes now. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon.
1-2.
Two balls, two strikes to count with two outs. Two outs. Bases are full. And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Rays leave him loaded. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Tropicana Field, second inning set to go. Jose Abreu up to hit.
Abreu.
Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
3-2 now. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Corey Julks. and he caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Yainer Diaz.
Now it's the rookie DH, Yainer Diaz. The Y to kick the pitch. Hard hit, right side. He handles it himself. That's the third out. Astros go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
The right fielder.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down.
The catcher,
Christian Bethancourt digs in now. Second inning here, no score. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first with one gone. Manuel Margot getting ready to hit. 1-1 now. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Over to second for one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We played two full. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. So now 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
This one lifted in the air, left field. One up, one down.
Batting 9, the catcher,
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Maldonado.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Top of the third, no score. And down on strikes. That's the second out.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. Next one is off the plate, and the count's even at 2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Doubled his first time up. And strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Two outs. Got him swinging. 2 left for the Astros, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Yandy Diaz.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And delivers outside. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. And caught on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed.
Outside.
And now 2-2.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rays held in check here, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. And now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
That's a really good take.
Three-two. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
So a change being made at first base. On to pinch run for Houston, David Hensley. Now here is Jose Abreu.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Hensley gets his lead at first with nobody out. He goes down looking. Corey Jolts, the next to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The pitch. Run around the goal. That's smacked on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
At the plate, Yainer Diaz grounded out his first time. Gonna count 1-2.
1-2.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next pitch is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Substitution now at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, number 18. First and second, 2 outs. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
He doesn't have a throw, and everyone's safe. The bases are loaded.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Martin Maldonado went down on strikes his first time through. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Astros leave them loaded, still no score. Now into the ball game on defense, David Hensley. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third base, number
Back
7.
now in Tampa Bay, and now it's Brandon Lowe. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 1-2 again. And a ball evens the count. Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Hard ground ball, base knock. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Struck out swinging his first time. At the belt and fires. Fouled off. He was late.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Next one just misses. And the count is 2-2.
2-2.
Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's down and in. Christian Bethancourt waiting for a turn at the plate. And the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 3-2. Into the outfield, base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
So 2 down. Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing went around. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So first and second with 2 outs. Manuel Margot next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1. And he swings over the top there. One, 2 to Margot. They take the force out, inning over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Mauricio Dubon. And a 3-1 on the way. Top of the zone for a called strike. Action in the pen down there. Jason Adam warming up for manager Kevin Cash. So now 3-2. Bounce to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly ordered.
To Franco for 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now it's going to be Kyle Tucker, 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.